They just don't know it. I mean, business associates with the little mix-up here. They got Moo, TI6, Moo back here on the safe lane, carry Timbersaw. Looks like a pretty good Timber game.
Yeah, what do you think? What's bad for the Timber here? Like X into Torrent besides that duel, I guess. But
Sunray with Spear Vessel from Crit.
Okay, and he should be getting that Spear Vessel because it is the 4 Phoenix, not the 5 for Fly.
He'll probably rush some sort of basic Dispel item, whether it be Yules or Lotus Orb. I think will be super nice. But yeah, with Maledict plus Sunray plus Spear Vessel plus Kunkka disables, they might be able to kill him.
Okay. When do you decide to go Yules or Lotus Orb on like Timber? Does it depend if your teammate might need one, or like I actually just don't know, or you want armor?
Sometimes Yules is nice if you need a TP cancel.
Okay, that makes sense.
But that's about all I can really think of. I think Lotus Orb is just overall a better item.
And we are going to see Artesian Fly get one of the runes there, and it's going to be a 2-4-2. Nothing crazy. Middle Beastmaster. We've been talking about it, but it is going to be against the Kunkka, and I feel like Ryoya, he's pretty good. Oh, we're going to see some trickery. Some creep pulling action with the Beastmaster. All right.
Eternal Envy has a trick for everything.
He actually, look at this, and now he pulls it. Doesn't even want to risk giving up the boar last hit, and Ryoya trying to connect it. Oh, the range creep. That's pretty big. That feels like it's really big. We'll get it denied. All right. So there's going to be some trickery going on there because Kunkka should just straight up win that matchup 1-for-1. Keep you updated in the bottom lane. Bulba harassing Fear. Meanwhile, Moo, seems like, as you said, he should just be able to hit creeps and do your thing. And then into the top lane, carry Weaver versus offlane Mars. We already saw Brax play it fantastically once. Why not twice?
Yeah, he's good on this hero. Snaking also kind of on that ranged Archer again. You know, Clinks in the last game. Marana this time to hopefully counter the Phoenix Egg. This is a bit of a soft counter in my opinion. I think Phoenix gets to a point where the egg is unkillable regardless of the leap attack speed that Marana might have.
Yeah. Feels like it just owns the level 1 egg, and then after that it's like, well, I'm going to need some help.
Yeah. But, you know, they can use Moonlight Shadow to their advantage here.
And, yeah, as well, you have the Beastmaster aura, so everyone is attacking a little bit quicker anyways.
Yeah, they're very reliant on the Beastmaster Roar this game, as well as the Mars ultimate. Besides that, lacking a lot of catch, and I think Artesian on this Weaver has the opportunity to maybe get very active.
We'll see if he does do that. As he goes, get some creeps, try to harass out Brax. He knows Snake King's missing. Because he was centering the big camp, if you're Marana, the best thing you can do is just go and get the big creep. Brax taking a lot of damage. They need some more techs. It is only level 1 Maledict. He's juking, but he's not going to be able to get away as Fly will get the last hit with that Maledict.
Yeah, good timing there by EG, hitting level 2 before Business Associates taking advantage of, you know, an extra creep deny here or there. We were 5 denies so far.
Yeah, having a pretty good time. And middle lane, what are we at now? 11-1 versus 10-2, so actually pretty even. We do see Ryoya pretty much full HP. He's allowed to just chunk at Eternal Envy right now.
Yeah, it gets worse and worse for Eternal Envy as Kunkka gets more points in Tidebringer.
Yeah. We'll see. Trying to get those denies bottom. How Undying, you normally are like a lane dominator. Can you really dominate this lane though with like a Phoenix? It feels pretty difficult.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's okay against Phoenix because isn't Phoenix a
strength hero? Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which is nice, but I like Undying with, you know, like a stun or a slow on your carry. That way you can actually connect on your damage. But this is kind of what ends up happening when you're playing Undying in a lane like this. You just do a lot of chasing and running around, and you don't actually achieve that much.
Yeah, we'll see as the Phoenix tries to pull the creeps. Fear, he is right there, though, saying, I'm ready to bop ya. Fear's like, never mind, I'm not ready to bop ya. Looks like Crit wants to pull both creep waves, and he gets most of them, and he'll probably just TP on out of here soon. Means everywhere else. We'll see if there's more action. Level 3 does get picked up on the Witch Doctor, so you already have that level 2 Maledict pretty early into this lane. And yeah, look at this. He's not going to TP home. He's TPing to the top lane. Maybe a little bit of trickery, because he did TP in those creeps.
Very reaching for a kill here with the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, might give it away. Oh, the spear hits Fly, but it doesn't connect. That was the very end of it.
Yeah, that could have led to a kill, too, if they chained an arrow into that.
Yeah, now Crit trying with the trickery TP here instead of back to base, but unfortunately nothing happens. As you said, they reach for that kill, and Snake King's ward will get killed, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, looking quite good for EG once again in the laning phase.
Surprisingly, Eternal Envy actually doing very good experience-wise. There are 2 range creeps coming on through, though.
Oh, some of these jungle creeps as well, or some of Kunkka's CS are also jungle creeps, so those are less valuable.
And look at this Rioya. He runs over. He's like, wait, I know Beastmaster's doing something else. He moves the boards immediately. Doesn't want to give him that extra CS here. Yeah, a little bit crazy. Under the bottom lane, they're just sitting under the tower. Bulba farming. Probably his most played hero as of like the last 3 months. Legion Commander in pubs.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. He just enjoys playing it as Arteezy gets the kill on Snake King under the tower there. They just run him down. And he will TP back to his tier 1. Has 6 stick charges, but no clarities or anything. I don't know. Why do you think he'd play Legion? Is it just a him hero? Maybe you dominate the lane. You always have your own pickoff if he feels he doesn't want to play with his team, even though in pro games I feel you have to play with your team as a Legion.
I think Bulba's a little bit more of a supportive offlaner rather than somebody who like carries the game.
Yeah.
So he can buy some aura items on Legion Commander, use the press the attack effectively to save his teammates. This game he can dispel Roar, he can dispel Arrow. And
this looks like it's going to be EG getting all 4 runes as Crit still in that top lane was able to secure the Radiant side rune.
I think Envy denied 1 of them.
Yep.
So 3 for 0.
3 for 0. And Bulba, he's having a rough game though against that Timber Side. He is right into the big camp now as Moo just free farms under his tower.
Yeah, he's got decent CS on Bulba. He's not doing such a bad job.
No, he's not. Looking at the net worth. What are we at? Kunkka obviously in first, and Arteezy, well, he's been involved in 2 kills, so he'll be second. But the other 2 right behind him. It's actually pretty even besides Brax a little bit behind.
I'm looking forward to seeing what item choices Arteezy makes. Weaver is one of these heroes where there's so many different options, and choosing the right one is very, very important.
What do you think he should go this game? We've seen Diffusals, we've seen Desos, we've even seen Tread's drums before. Well, what would you like?
I don't know. I mean, I wish Mason was here to ask. He's the expert.
He is. What about, I mean,
I'm almost
Diffusals?
embarrassed to say something because Mason's just going to call me out.
What about Diffusal because you want to drain the Timber's mana? Is that good? It feels like Deso wouldn't be good because, you know, the more armor he gets, the less effective minus armor actually is.
I think he can scale well on Weaver this game and transition into, like, carrying late game if he gets to, like, that S and Y Satanic point. Yeah. But I think he wants to get some sort of a farming item.
And well,
maybe Maelstrom.
We've seen that. Arteezy does like that. And we are going to see a Hawk, but there's just going to be a Roar. Fly trying to kill that Hawk, but it has 5 armor. Good luck with that.
All right, Envy with the first rotation out of the mid lane, making stuff happen.
He is also going to clear out that Sentry Ward now. So top lane getting a little bit scarier. And guess what? Snake King goes to middle, and he's like, sure, I'm going to get harassed, but at least I can get some solo experience here.
Yeah, big fan of mid players making the first move. However, it's kind of hard to deal with the Weaver, who's up here solo, without that Roar. Yeah. Other carries would just be zoned out by Beastmaster and his boars.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, it looks like Crit actually, very close to going down. This tower, though, Moo has tanked the tower for the siege unit the entire time. They're going to jump forward. Do we have the X? He does. It's level 1. Yep. In comes the boat.
He's regenerating a lot.
Pull him in. He's trying to the Soul Rip the Torrent. It's all going to be enough there. They get that kill. No duel for Bulba as he just picks up level 6. He would have loved to get that, but Snake King, during that rotation, still just sitting middle and farming. It is a 2K lead for EG now. We saw him get off to a good lead last game. It doesn't feel like they're as pressured to make moves this game, right? Like them kind of farming a bit more is actually better this game?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's on, the onus is on business associates to make stuff happen. And I think it will be tough for them. Envy is really the pace setter for them.
Crit and Fear, just say hello. Maybe looking for a courier.
Envy's Roar's coming up right now. Could wrap on mid or head back top to try and kill Arteezy.
Yeah, looks like he is heading. He's just going to farm up a little bit more, clear out this jungle. Middle lane, a lot of heroes from both teams are kind of around. They're not directly there, but you see Fly as well as Phoenix. They just keep running between towers again. Fear spots out Crit. He's like, what are you doing? There's going to be Tranquils. Tranquils will get canceled now, but he flies on over. Oh, and he's going to get the ward as well. Crit, little bit of stylage there.
How the heck did he do that? He just knew.
He just knew. I believe they already had the ward placed, and he saw him place the ward.
That is a good explanation.
Brax.
But now Snake King with his own sentry?
Yeah, we'll see if he gets there. Snake King roaming top as well. A lot of heroes heading up this way, and you got to be careful if you're Crit. He's only level 4, but Eternal Envy, he's the body block wants to get that Roar. The Phoenix is trying. The Courier! It needs 3 hits, so he's unable to get it. Nice arrow. Snake King just soloed that. All right.
Yeah, I think I think Crit knew that Beastmaster was he
I'm
heard
moving
footsteps.
in. Yeah. He knew he was dead. He's like, you know what? I'd rather give it to Snake King than Eternal Envy. They are still rotating. They have the vision, though. They ping it out. Hawk will fly out. Arteezy already running away, though. Uh-oh. Is he? Sakuchi away. He loses his courier, but he'll make it out. And it looks like they want to pressure this top tower. Bottom getting pressured in now. Moo, he is here. I'm surprised he does let that tower get a little bit of damage. And do you just, if you're Timber, do you just kind of do what he did with Ursa last game? Does he just sit in his lane until he takes a tower? Or?
I'm not sure. Seems like he is killable, which is problematic.
Uh-oh, Snake King.
No detection.
Yep, he's going to let the Moonlights take him, and they won't be able to find him.
Both outposts controlled by EG at the moment.
Oh, they get that one. Will they be able to get this bottom one? No, Bulba and Moo. Oh, Eternal Envy has the roar. Bulba, he's going to be in trouble. He doesn't want to use the roar. He finally will. Bounty Rune on the ground. Looks like they'll get this kill. Simple as that. I like it. Moonlight Shadow saves him and sets up a kill on the bottom lane.
Yeah, no outpost though, so 150 XP, all going the way of EG. None for the business associates. A little bit of a setback, but they have good levels on their supports due to Eternal Envy making a lot of space for them in the mid lane.
And they will get that tower bottom.
Yeah, and this is exactly what they need to be doing. Like taking towers with Beastmaster, Timbersaw, I think is how they want to do it.
That doesn't mean this Phoenix is only level 4, about to hit level 5, but feeling a little bit sad.
He's got the tome coming in, his Urn finish, right. So he's not in too bad of a spot.
All right, he's back. Do you just want to try to use that egg as quickly as possible? Like these big cooldowns, you just want to try to create fights?
The egg can kind of die. Let's see.
Well, they're going to dive on top. Brax, they don't have a stun. This should be a TP out, it is. So they do force a little bit of pressure, which means EG might want to try to push in this top tower, but Brax is staying up there. The rest of Radiant, they're kind of just chilling in their jungle and around middle lane right now.
Yeah, Kunkka really just farming it up here, top of the net worth. He's got a Shadow Blade queued up.
Oh,
haven't seen that in a while.
Okay, and they are going to smoke themselves. Let's see where Fly and Ryoya go. Well, they go different ways, so.
Yeah, definitely possible they can kill the Timbersaw. They have level 3 Maledict on the Witch Doctor, and he does have some armor stacks, but they're going to run into him right now.
Yeah, I don't think you can kill him when it's just you here for now. Eternal Envy on the other side. He doesn't see Ryoya. Ryoya sees him. Oh, he's going to run in for it. He gets the X off. He's going to throw the boat, but he wants to throw the roar and time it so he won't get X back in. But nope, it automatically happens sometimes. And Envy, he's maledicted. He is dead. This will be earned charges as well. And he'll go down. Kunkka, meanwhile, does have that bottled up regen. Oh, and a nice one. He gets the Helm of the Dominator creep, so an extra 300 gold as he killed other boars too. Ryoya, he's starting to stack up money, but the Timbersaw actually just passed him on net worth.
Yeah, and he's going, what is he going, Guardian Greaves? I thought he was going Bloodstone.
He has Kaya queued
Who
up.
was I clicking on? Oh, Mirana's going Guardian Greaves. Yeah. Oh, that makes way more sense.
Yep. Timbersaw is going for that Kaya into the Bloodstone, actually getting pretty close to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I like this playstyle from Business Associates. I get it in the last game where you had Ursa with the Battle Fury, but Timbersaw? Is he going to be able to carry and scale the way Ursa did last game?
Doesn't feel like they're very much the same hero at all.
No, I don't think that's going to be the case.
Meanwhile, Ryoya, he's having a great time. He just keeps randomly cleaving down Hawks for 60 gold.
Yeah, Kunkka's really, really good against Beastmaster.
Ooh, we do see Bulba and Fly smoked up. Fear is there. At this point, you will take a support kill with Bulba not having any dual damage at level 9 yet. He really hasn't left the bottom lane just trying to save his tower from that Timber, but now they will. This is, I don't know about this one, though. Snake King Eternal Envy Amphier. He blinks forward. Oh, my goodness. They just let the duel run. There's going to be the arrow as well as the tombstone. They get the heal off so he won't go down. Mars has popped the ulti. They get the kill. The egg is there, but it's inside the arena. They should be able to just right-click it down. They do. Down goes Crit. Snake King already popped his ulti. They chase forward. Fear goes down. It looks like Arteezy and Ryoya are about to clean up everybody here. They try to kill the Sentry, and they do, but Snake King will die to one more Geminate attack. He is Moo. He's here, but he is the only one. If they somehow get an X-Torrent, they can kill him. But it looks like everyone's backed up except for Arteezy. But a one fight from EG there, a decisive one. The only person who died in EG was actually the Phoenix, who, if he just egged outside the arena, maybe it could have been better, but...
Could have been better, however,
it worked.
It is level 1 egg. I mean,
yeah.
It kind of just dies. He definitely did a bunch of damage in the fight with it.
You see, I love it. The egg and the tombstone, right? Like, okay, we got to aim this egg. The tombstone, meanwhile, Just Rioya hitting it as the Kunkka, actually. And then Arteezy helped take it down at the end there. And yep, Snaking, sorry, I love the Sentry Ward battle there. He's like, nah, you're not getting out of here.
Timbersaw is just such a he's in a weird place. Like he shows up to that fight super late, but he shows up with no mana.
Yeah.
Right? He's just like,
you're just a walking, I don't know, cardboard box.
They can just stay away from you.
Which they did, as Moo will try to push in this middle lane now. There's going to be the roar. They have found Rioya. This would be a gigantic kill. Double Star Storm goes out, overcomes Moo, gets the kill.
Big overwhelming odds from
Yeah,
Bulba there.
Snake King will go down to that. Fear, he's in trouble. Crit, maybe getting this kill, but Fear says, I don't care. Coconut goes down. There's the ward, and it's bouncing around. It does get one kill, but Fly, you're going to go down for this. He wants to get Eternal Envy. He won't. Moo double kill.
All right.
And just like that, a 3 for 2. A kind of a random engagement over here by the bounty run before the 15-minute mark. And Radiant will definitely come out ahead there as Brax about to die to Arteezy. Solo throws it out, gets a spear, but he spears him out of tower range. I think with tower, he would have got the kill. But also, I don't think you would have killed him because you couldn't spear him back. So both of them just make it out alive.
Close call.
Very close.
Arteezy going down for EG would be devastating.
And he went to the build you said, by the way, the Maelstrom.
Maelstrom, all right. I think it's the right choice. Need a farming item to keep scaling in this game. If he kind of went the defusal and stuff, I feel like he'd be forced to fight, which I think is playing into what Business Associates is trying to do.
Yeah.
By farming and splitting the map, I think he can put a lot of pressure on Radiant to force the issue, and then he can kind of counter-initiate and catch them in awkward positions.
Well, a ping came out on this top tower from the Radiant side. It is still Brax here. Now, it looked like Snake King might rotate top, but he's sitting around middle maybe looking for an arrow. We do have the Blink duel again. Legion still with 0 duel damage. They did get the kill with his last duel, just not the damage.
Oh, action on bottom.
Oh, get it, yeah, Fear. He's going to be pulled out into the boat, into the Maldic, into the ward, but in comes Moo, the big boy. They have no cooldowns left. Fly is definitely just going to get run down here. He won't have the coconut for 10. Right click, still no Bloodstone. Timber would have loved to have that Bloodstone, get those charges. He will have it in now.
Yeah.
He's going to fly it out here. And we do have Book coming out for Eternal Envy, so he has the Helm of the Dominator and the Book. It feels like this is, we're going to start just running at you as Arteezy gets that solo kill on Brax top. Not solo, sorry, Bulba was there, and they get the duel. There you go, Peter. Bulba finally got some duel damage.
Yeah, that's okay. Duel damage is just a side effect. I think he's more of a support this game than an actual carry. Weaver and Kunkka can scale and carry the game for him.
We do see Arteezy gets that tower kill as well, trying to catch up to Moo's net worth. 400 down as this Timbersaw still farming very well. And there's some Vampire Fangs. Don't forget about him, Moo. He doesn't.
Those are good for Timbersaw, I believe. It's like a little mini Octarine core. It's going to be lifestealing a lot with his spells.
Yeah. Just fly in. There's a lot of heroes top from Radiant. We saw them try to push this tower earlier. They were unable to take it down. I feel like Eternal Envy's here with Helm of the Dominator, Book. They can probably get it. But no, they're okay. They say no.
Yeah, Timbersaw can kind of do this by themselves, and the rest of them staying in Fog makes the map a bit scarier for EG to split push. I think their plan right now is just to stay away from Timber.
We see Arteezy push bottom, Moo push top. Mirrored movements on the carries.
But EG doing a much better job this game of kind of forcing the issue. They're putting pressure onto BA, not letting them just get whatever they want.
Yeah, it felt like that Ursa last game was just like, I'm going to farm here, you're not going to stop me. I'm going to farm here, you're not going to stop me. This game, limiting the space. All right, Crit will pick up an Invis rune. They are Mirana ultied on Radiant. Doesn't look like they're finding one. They're running into the Roche pit, and oh, if they can get away with this. They might know because there is a Dire Ward, and the boars were unsmoked when they walked in. So they have to know this is going on.
Here we go, smoke on Witch Doctor.
Yep, here we go. That one ward, it keeps them in. They don't have vision to get inside of there unless they use the Phoenix Fly to do that, which they might.
Tombstone Marzal is pretty annoying.
Yeah, it is. Okay, there goes the Fire Speed, and oh, he gets it. Bulba is locked up. That's going to be the arrow. This is going to be a quick kill on Bulba. Oh, maybe not. He's still alive with press the attack, and Brad's actually taking a lot of damage. They're going to be X, but they do get the roar onto the Kunkka. They still finally just bring down the Mars, and now Snaking. He's getting chased by Arteezy a little bit as Arteezy 3v1s him on the backside. It's going to be Fly going down to Moo. He's Spirit Vestaled, but Moo doesn't care. Arteezy gets the kill on Snake King, and it looks like everyone else might get out of here. They're chasing for more, but I don't think you're getting Envy here.
Yeah, feels like a really good Weaver game.
Yeah, he is just going crazy right now. Uh-oh, crit.
No dive.
Oh, and he misses the timber chain. No trees really there. And all right, a 2-for-1, but you do get the Aegis. Who is it on? It's on the timber sauce. So he already just goes in and doesn't die. It feels like, you know, maybe not the best use on him, or if you just start pushing towers and he just front lines, maybe it's okay.
We'll have to wait and see it.
Yeah.
This game is on Moo at this point.
There's the
carry.
duel. Meanwhile, crit almost dies to Moo, but the duel, will it be enough? He won't get the damage, but they should still get this kill. Spear is going to whiff. Arteezy, wicked sick.
Ryoya has found the...
Uh-oh, yeah, or did Ryoya get found? I'm not sure. There's going to be the boat. There's the torrent. Looks like they did find him. He has that Spirit Vessel on him, and yep, Bulba's here. He doesn't have the duel. He just wants to get the right clicks. Fly, he's here. Throws out the coconut, gets the Maldic. They kill Fear on the backside. There goes the Aegis. Do they have enough to kill him again? They have level 3 bugs, but they just back up. And Ryoya, he gets a regen rune. He also went the more like 2013-14 build. He went Armlet Shadowblade. We have seen a few more armlets lately, but
yeah, I like
Shadowblade.
Shadowblade, a little bit different, but they are... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Shadowblade because I think they'd be carrying detection anyways for the Weaver. But honestly, EG's draft this game is so much better than Business Associates, in my opinion.
Well, he's kind of just using it to farm off cooldown on Ancients and stuff.
I don't know how you deal with Weaver, ever.
I mean, you just need one of those long-range stuns to connect. Middle lane, they're just going to jump in. Ryoya, he's in a little bit of trouble. He did get his arm lit off, so he has that armor, but I don't think you're saving him. There goes the roar. It actually kills Ryoya and pushes away Bulba. The egg goes down, so they will have to just back up, but they do. And it's pretty easy. Arteezy is bottom. He's TPing middle. No, he's not. You got to be careful, because in comes Moo. He wants more. We do have the Icarus dive. Doesn't want to waste it here. You also don't want to die, and there's going to be a spear. It does! It hits into the tree at the last thing. There's a nice save by Bulba, but it's not. Not the save. They get crit. Arteezy just cutting the creep wave middle and backdooring the tier 1. It will be fortified. But he should get it. There's also a courier just chilling, snaking. Mars just jumps in, no fear.
Yeah, I think Kunkka needs a BKB.
Yeah.
And if he has the BKB, I think he'll just be impossible to kill.
Uh-oh, there's a spear. There goes Fly, and we're watching. The death ball is here. Business Associates is pretty much sat as 4 or 5 now. I love Arteezy. He realizes if I clear the creep wave, there's the Lincolns. It's popped by Soul Rip.
Yeah, Envy actually skipped his Necro 2, Necro 3. He's got the Blink Dagger now for some long-range initiation. I think it was a good choice.
It does mean he can't really just blink roar the Weaver now. He needs a +1 to cancel out Lincolns.
Not the Weaver, but
yeah,
everyone else. Weaver is still a single damage carry. Yeah. He doesn't really have as great as he might be at killing one target. You know, he can't kill everyone. So if Business Associates can handle the rest of EG's lineup first and deal with the Weaver last.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be the X-Boat on the Miranda, but a leap away. He gets hit by it. Raindrop tanks up a lot of damage. They throw it on the Tombstone. Weaver just instantly brings it down, though. Brax traps in one of them. They get the roar. They find the Phoenix. He's not getting the egg off this time. Brax hitting Arteezy. Arteezy wants to kill Fear. He knows he has the ultimate as long as he doesn't get stunned, but he does get stunned. They still bring down Fear, and he will just ulti back pretty much full HP. He's going for snaking now. One more proc. He doesn't make it uphill. The bug might just eat him alive. He kills it off, but the Sakuchi runs forward, gets it. Brax now getting run down, but the Sakuchi didn't hit him, so no canceled blinks. Moo in a little bit of trouble here. There's the X. We've got the Torrent. There's a Centaur coming over, maybe to stomp someone. Stomps Ryoya, but it's not going to stomp before the combo. Eternal Envy just getting run down. Arteezy, easy right clicks, beyond godlike for him as Brax and Moo are on the back foot. Looks like this should be the end of the engagement as, you know, the Weaver also gets the Helm of the Dominator creep. Now top CS, top kills, feeling good.
Yeah, I really liked how EG played that fight. They let Arteezy go in first, and if Weaver's frontlining and they can't ever kill Weaver,
there's a problem.
Yeah, well, what can they do? They managed to force his time lapse, which is like, you know, the most threat he's been under this entire game.
Yeah. Uh-oh. They're running back in. It's the X-Boat. It is on the move. Who is Maldic. The Fly will go down, but the Maldic's already been used. He's done his job. He pops the Essence around Moo. They get the duel. It's spear is going to end up hitting on the Kunkka. There's going to be an egg outside, but everyone else is trapped in here. Are they just all going to go down? It's Bulba dying, but Arteezy's still very full HP. Ryoya, he's a little bit lower. Brax wants to push forward. Do they have detection? And I'm not sure, but oh my god. Moo is also beyond godlike. It's beyond godlike versus beyond godlike, and Arteezy is going to go down. That's a lot of gold. Brax finally dies, but he got the kill on Arteezy, 700 gold. Meanwhile, Eternal Envy, is he actually just going to burn out here? The Soul Rip, is it enough? It looks like it. Crit, doesn't have the Icarus dive. He might get run down here. Moo has 23 Bloodstone charges. Make it 24.
Oh, EG, what have you done?
Holy smokes.
The only thing you're supposed to do this game is not focus Timbersaw. They used everything on him. He didn't die.
Yeah, he didn't. And not only that, he didn't die without the Lotus Orb. He will have the Lotus Orb for next fight as well now.
And he's got 24 Bloodstone stacks.
Yeah, he is a tanky boy. The Essence Ring on this hero,
yeah, that's a joke. That item is imbalanced.
Yeah, it definitely is, especially versus like the Spear Vessels and stuff, because unaffected.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to stop this Essence Ring from healing for 425.
Stunning him.
Yeah, besides that.
Besides, I mean, it's good. And this Timbersaw, he's showing Moo. He's showing up. I love it. We had 2 Beyond Godlikes at the same time.
He didn't use the Bloodstone active.
He did. So it's on cooldown for about 3 more minutes now.
Yeah, it's a huge cooldown, so gonna take a while.
But I'm pretty sure he's saying worth it.
Yeah, it worked for sure.
And okay, Arteezy TPs to that top outpost. He is going for the Mjolnir now.
Even though I don't agree with the way the Business Associates has drafted this game, it's kind of fun to watch Moo try to like 1v5.
Yeah.
It was the same thing in the Ursa game. It was just like, Moo, like, you know, you're going to get free farm.
Can he? And he did.
Can he
yeah,
carry?
and he can. Moo has just looked fantastic. Everyone else on Business Associates as well, but Moo, he's definitely been shining. We do have the Book 2 now on Beastmaster, almost to Book 3. Top lane going to get pushed in. Snake has full Guardian Greaves. And Fear, the Tread's Undying, you know. Haven't seen that in a while. I just haven't seen Undying in a while, so.
Tread's Undying.
I wouldn't be my personal choice, but.
Flush Golem definitely gets a smack.
Yeah. Especially with the change to it. It looks like they're just going to get this Tier 2 tower for free as Dire is sitting middle, but there's really nothing to take. They are smoked up, and they think maybe one hero's over here farming, and unfortunately for them, Business Associates grouped up top. They're just trying to get some wards down as well. Witch Doctor doesn't want to give away the positioning, it looks like, though. Nervous that there might be a ward. And they're going to get some unhealable damage on this tower, Peter.
Yeah.
Maybe more than a little.
Timbersaw's like,
A medium.
I'll hit the tower.
I feel like he should be tanking it up, though, not the boars. They're just going to be the cleave. Oh my goodness, the spear out. He doesn't spear into anything, but he gets the arena. There's going to be a roar. Where's the detection? There's the Sentry. Can they kill him? It's a nice arrow. There's the Starstorm. They do. Ryoya goes down. Moo gets another kill. And look at this, Business Associates.
Heads up play by Brax there.
Yeah.
But what is this Silver Edge item on Kunkka?
The only way they think they can kill Timbersaw?
I guess
Sounds like you
so.
disagree, though.
I think he needs a BKB.
Yeah, he is just getting absolutely annihilated every time. He's buying it now, but that's 4,000 gold away. He is at only 300 gold. The Weaver, what about you? Has the Mjolnir and actually gets a quickening charm. You definitely take that as the Weaver. He will. We do have the BKB on Bulba. Blink BKB, as you said.
Nice.
Doesn't really get kills. He's just there for lockdown at this point.
Drops the quickening gem for the Paladin Sword.
Oh, yep, get that. Just as good. And there's another spear. It will hit. He gets stacked up. Will he be safe enough? He gets stunned. He doesn't have his ulti. There's the duel. They should be able to get Beastmaster. They do. Tombstone goes down. Bulba finally gets a win, but now Moo, he wants to eat him alive. Can they bring down this egg? Looks like they all just want to run away. No, Snake King's committed in. Now they run away, but Arteezy is melting them. Oh, they don't have detection. They have that 1 sentry ward. Brax will get brought down. Moo is going to run out of range, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a scuffer. They need to get out of here.
They do. It's a 3-for-0 trade. He cuts down all the trees so he can timber chain further. Well played. He makes it, but guess what? EG back in the gold lead.
Yeah, nice try to kill the Weaver there, but super difficult with the LC backing him up.
Yeah, and Bulba has been in place both times that's happened.
They also did not have Roar when they initiated there, so that was still on cooldown. And yeah, it's going to cost him a Roshan, I think.
Yeah.
This is huge for EG.
And you can see why people still like this Phoenix, right? It felt like Snake King's like, yo, we can kill it. Other people are like, no, we got to run. That's the problem. Like, you have 2 people making different decisions, and it costs them.
Yeah, I remember I played this one game where my teammate just kept saying, kill the egg, kill the egg, kill the egg.
You just got to run sometimes.
And then, yeah, it just gets off and we just lose the team fight, even though we were winning.
Yep. That egg, unless you know you're going to kill it, if you even have a doubt in your mind, sometimes it's good to just run as, ooh, we get the dust. Does he have an arrow? No. Unable to get that kill. Moo even TP's in, so they know. He cannot make it bottom. Possibly going to take advantage of that on Dire?
Maybe. I think it's really important for business associates to kill somebody with the Beastmaster Roar. That mid-team fight was a little bit ambitious, but I think they just kind of saw an opportunity to kill Weaver and try to take it. But now he's got 2 lives.
And I am looking at the net worth right now. It is 3 cores, now 4 above 10K with Envy hitting it. But Rioya, even though maybe not the items are the best, he is still farmed. And when he does get that BKB, still a force.
Definitely. BKB is going to help him a ton. He does have the cheese now to kind of back him up.
And there's no Spirit Vessel right on the Radiant side. There is not. As we take a look at all the items here, he still needs to get that book 3 up. But this Weaver feels like just stronger and stronger. Almost has that Satanic now. About, what, 1,500 off.
Yeah, Weaver is going to be a problem, but if they can manage to kill the rest of EG's heroes, they can maybe deal with him last.
So do you feel like it's the same for both teams? Don't aim the Timber first, don't aim the Weaver first kind of situation?
Yeah, I think so. Problem is Weaver just runs you down.
Yeah. You want to ignore, but the problem is Weaver is a little bit more mobile than like every hero in the game besides maybe Timber.
They can kill the LC first, where he doesn't have the save for the Weaver, then maybe they can focus him. But it's just unrealistic to think that you can burst him and just not have the Legion with the blink come in and save him. And all he has to do is press the attack into time lapse, and it's just instant.
They do have, they do have the Beastmaster, so they have the Hawk. Maybe they do. If you get a Hawk somehow on this Legion, get him first.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, but the tier 2, it's just getting right-click down. Rioya has a regen tanking it up. They are losing
top
rounds. Yeah, they're getting some of these tower. Will they do a good chunk of damage? Over 1,500 done as Rioya clears it out in one swing.
Just conquer things.
Are they going to turn back around? No, they're teaming back to the base. They want to run into this jungle, it looks like, and...
Well, they know Kunkka's stuck there.
Yes, they do.
They see Fly with their ward.
They probably want more than Fly. They'll definitely take Fly, who gets speared, doesn't get stunned, and now he Glimmer TPs, but Snaking says, not this time, my friend. You played us once, not twice. Moo says, thanks for the Bloodstone charge. Okay. Heaven's Halberd picked up. That's one way to deal with the Weaver.
Yeah, just get him off. He's pretty much there. Kunkka does a decent amount of damage.
Yeah. Takes the 18 strength as well. So if he does get a Silver Edge hit and gets a good cleave, he's going to do some damage.
Yeah, he really wants to cleave off the Beastmaster summons or some lane creeps if he's that lucky.
We'll see. He almost has that BKB now. Radiant bottom. There's no way you think you can get this kill, but they're looking. He is going to throw up the dust. He misses the spear, but he does lock him down. Crits here. Throws out a fire spear. Doesn't hit anyone. Eternal Envy does have the roar. Are they able to save him? He has the Aegis and a Satanic. He is completely okay. And now they're going to chase this egg. You have to get out. It's just going to be there for damage. Eternal Envy probably going to be the next one to die. He is Lotus Orb, so you don't want to cast spells. They don't need to. All their damage is physical. A nice spear by Brax, though. Might save him. No, he gets right-click down. They push it to the other side. Crit will go down. Bulba wastes his press the attack on that Phoenix trying to save him, but looks like we'll end at a 1-for-1 here.
Okay, not a horrible trade, but killing this Weaver with Aegis is a bit optimistic, I would say.
Look, it looks like it's going to be tough to get him through 1 life, much less 2 or 3, depending on his ult.
Aegis runs out in 50 seconds. That would be a little bit more timely.
He has a Divine queued up on Weaver. You disagree or agree? It doesn't feel like they're behind. Is it really worth the risk?
I don't know if he needs that item. I think Monkey King Bar. I guess he doesn't want the True Strike.
Yeah, oh, Bulba gets the duel. Doesn't look like once again he'll get the damage. Like you said, as long as they get the kill, it's whatever. All right, 28 damage. He has the Titan Sliver. I'm surprised. I guess the Weaver likes the lifesteal more than the status resistance. And now it feels like there's not much you can do outside your base of your business associates. It's just Moo going to be trying to push out all the waves and farm.
Okay. What do we got coming up? Envy's not getting any more items.
Moo bottom. Rioya's here. They have the sentry. He just gets up the X. Didn't Lotus Orb himself in time. will get torrented. He's saving the boat just in case he tries to TB. There's the coconut, there's the Maldic, there's the ward, and it should be enough damage. They need at least one more stun, it feels like, or a double damage Weaver. But no, Moo. He's good for now. Oh, there's the duel. Arteezy's here with the double damage. The spear pushes him away a little bit, but no. Duel goes down. He still doesn't get the win. Let the man get a win. They get the tombstone. A nice blink away from Brax. But you just lost your best and only farmed hero in the game.
Yeah, Business Associates getting caught a little off guard here with that.
Oh, Roar, though,
Instant
didn't
spell.
do anything. Yeah, he just pops it, and now he gets torrented. This very well could be one set of racks, if not more, as you have no buyback on either of these two cores. A nice spear onto the Weaver, but all you can do now is delay. There is no way you're getting a kill here.
And no buybacks on Beastmaster or Timber, so buildings are going to go down.
Yeah, they do have the glyph, which split shots every single creep. The next creep wave is pretty nearby. Cheese is eaten by Ryoya. He just wanted the mana. They get Snake King mid-leap. The spear will slow him down. Snake King needs one more attack. No, he's fine. But Mars is broken. Sorry, my friend. You're taking just as much damage. Sunray isn't enough. Brax stays alive for now. Crit takes a good amount of damage. Fierce trying to style on him. There's the press the attack. Soul ripped and still alive. Crit will zoom his way. Whoa! Bulba, easy there, BKB Bear. Just pops it and runs away. They do get the melee racks.
Probably meant to click the magic wand there.
More than likely. Sometimes you get nervous and, you know, you hit the wrong hotkey. And he does. Still 8-second BKB and EG far ahead this game. 12,000 gold, and they're playing against a hard carry Timber. So at this point in the game, it feels like, I mean, your comeback mechanism is just getting some pick-off kills and just trying to run down a lane, maybe.
Well, EG has made some mistakes this game, so can't count Business Associates out quite yet. Timbersaw is farmed.
He is. He is. The thing is, Ryoya has now caught up to him there. Equal net worth here. Has the BKB going for the Daedalus next on Kung, and he's actually pretty close to it, only 1,000 away.
Yeah, he is. He's becoming a problem as well. They already had a lot of problems to deal with.
We are seeing him rotate top, but everyone on Dire's already gone at this point.
It's probably a good time for EG to pick up a gem. Just to de-ward and take control of the map. See these like incoming Hawks.
Okay, smoke up. Once again, it looks like they're going into the triangle. We see that Radiant is on top of that, though, and I like Arteezy. He just runs in middle. He's like, well, I know one way to know where they're at, and we'll just force them back to the base. And he's going to do some good damage here. They have not TP'd one person yet. Now 3 all start at once, but this tower already getting shredded.
Mars might go for it.
Right now, he's just tanking some damage up as you see a couple of those attacks moving towards the Mars. Saving his tower a decent amount of damage. Fear.
Oh, he went MKB on Weaver. Okay. By the Divine.
Probably a smart play. No reason. You are up so much, you know. Just get the 75% hit.
The tower.
Uh-oh, he gets pressed. He attacked immediately again, though.
Oh, no Mars ult there. Oh, maybe they could just go for that there. He has no BKB on Weaver. Might have been a good opportunity.
But they lose that opportunity. Maybe looking to get that tier 2 tower top. The problem is there's no creeps nearby. They're all the way at your base, my friends.
Roche is up in about 30 seconds, so I'm sure EG will be looking to scout that out and kill it as soon as it spawns.
Because it feels like Radiant, all they can do is sit in their base and just try to defend the high ground. The middle Beastmaster hasn't had quite a big of an impact as it did the first time they won with it. He has fallen so far behind. He is almost the same net worth as this Snake King for Mirana now.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for him to farm this game.
So instead, they will look for kills. Allies are going to take us. We are now smoked and Mirana ulted up. Who are we looking for? There's Bulba still sitting behind Arteezy, but they could find him this time. Never mind Arteezy. They see him. They popped the smoke, and they had a sentry down, so they know they're there. And, oh, man, not being able to get anything. Maybe they'll get one. There's going to be a spear down to the low ground. Can they actually get him? He's out of position. Weaver taking so much damage. He's stunned long enough. He goes down. Snake King died as well. It's going to be a buyback from Snake King. Eternal Envy and Fear are dead, though. There's the duel. You may have killed the Weaver, but everyone else dies. Well, Peter, that answers your question. They can kill the Weaver, but it costs you 4 of your team.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised. I didn't even think they could kill the Weaver.
And now the problem is Ryoya actually does some damage, but all right. Yule's into arrow, just press the attack up. And during that whole fight, the ranged Rex did go down bottom again.
Okay.
Not again, pardon me, just down. And a Minotaur horn found. Kunkka taking the Havoc Hammer. More and more people are actually using it.
Yeah, it's nice on Kunkka, right? It's a ton of damage.
Yep, ton of damage with the strength being involved too. Yeah, 48 free damage. As well as good HP. And Crit, he's just going to be pushing in the last tier 2 by himself. The old Phoenix push.
Now, does it take your base strength, or does it use your bonus strength as well?
For, oh, the Havoc Hammer?
Yeah. Probably your base strength, right?
I mean, it just says 1 times your strength, so I feel like it would be all of it, right? Or else you would say, I mean, you shouldn't ever assume with the writing and Dota 2 abilities, but yeah.
I would assume that it would just be his regular strength, so plus 111, so
okay.
336 damage on the use.
Not bad for a 10-second cooldown. Now, Radiant, once again, they smoke out. Snaking actually just clearing out some wards, so he breaks his, and they are going to throw out the ulti now. They know this might be the desperation play, and look at that. Exism gets the rune, goes back, but they find it. It's going to be a roar. It's Kunkka. He gets the BKB off, though. They don't have the magic damage. Meanwhile, Fly, he's definitely going down. Can they bring down the Phoenix? Nah, he's level 20. He dives so far away. It's going to be a buyback from Fly. He's TPing right back to the outpost. Arteezy skips past everyone, goes to the back lines, but they might just try to bring down Fear now. Moose Courier goes down. He's trying to make it out. He has that essence ring. He is so damn tanky.
They're focusing Timbersaw again.
They're trying to, and it's not working for him. It might now as Bulba finally gets him down. They will get the kill. Maledict's Spirit Vessel, pretty damn good.
His teammates left him.
They did, and uh-oh, Snaking. He's getting run down now. Is a sentry ward up here, so you need to be a little bit careful. There's the Yules. Do we have an arrow? No, they just want to get away, but can he? Arteezy, he's going to try to double MKB proc, but it's not enough. Arteezy's going for this. He is going for it, and he will get it. Guardian Greed's not enough. Instead, Fear's getting right-clicked. He doesn't care about the Blade Mill. Fear, sorry, my friend, but Arteezy is going to kill you.
I think they might just kill the throne while they're here.
Yeah, you might as well. There's the Shivas doing some damage. Double kill for Arteezy. Definitely at least get this, and there's the GG call. Guess what? We're going to a Game 3, Peter.
I am not surprised. Did not love that last pick, Timbersaw. I also hate Undying as a hero.
Yeah, I think most people do nowadays. We saw it picked one